Taurus, there's a very big change that you've recently started to move through. And this is a Tower moment. I was meditating through energy. I drew 3 cards for you here to get more comfortable with your energy right now. General, timeless message. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, wherever you have a Taurus placement. And maybe that's a message here for you as well. It's about you getting more comfortable with a situation, more comfortable in your own skin even, because you had magical clothing empowerment come out as well. And that shows me that whatever it is you are changing or shifting or realigning here, this Tower moment that's currently happening or has very recently happened to you or around you is actually a move of empowerment. You might not see it as such right now at this time, but you will soon. You will feel a change and feel like there's a new skin coming in, like you're shedding the skin like a snake, or you were the caterpillar and you're now turning into this beautiful butterfly. And I feel like there's freedom attached to this here. There's freedom from something within the shadow. Your shadow self here could be going through a chaos, through a reckoning here with the Tower moment. Okay, this can be within yourself. It can be, physically, like things are changing around you very rapidly. Or this could be with a person. As always, place it where it resonates for you in general readings. But it's you moving through the shadows and coming out on the other side. It's like you slithering through the shadows. Yeah, like the snake or the caterpillar inching through. But when you come out on the other side, you've shed that skin. You've turned into that butterfly as this new version of you that's glowing and growing. And you have the number 43 here as well. So that could be significant to you. Maybe you're 43 years old, or maybe there's it's 43 days. I'm feeling connected to like 43 days from now, something like that, Taurus. But there's this massive movement, and you carrying your own torch from now on. You shifting something that maybe there was power that was taken from you, or there was something here that was causing you some sort of grief or anger towards a situation or a person. And I see you casting this out and kind of protecting your energy here, and protecting who you are and why you're going through this, being very stable and consistent in your journey right now. So these are all things that are going on right now here for the collective Taurus. Let's take a deeper look into the energies here. Let's look at your recent past, your present, and your near future here at this time. 2 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Cups in your past. Let's take a look at 10 of Pentacles in reverse is your present, and Page of Pentacles in reverse, your near future. We've got 3 cards here in your near future. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Okay, so in your recent past, there was a choice that you made that has to do with a social setting, a union, people, a collaboration of some sort here. And this choice went south. Something didn't go the way you planned here. You thought that this was going to bring you great happiness and lift up your emotions and take you to new heights here in your life. But whether or not this was because you made the choice or someone else around you or something else around you, took that choice or made that choice for you here. But I'm seeing something went very wrong and you didn't plan on that. For some of you, this is very specific, but this is a relationship that you entered, that you chose to trust this person around you. It could be platonic as well. And this person betrayed your trust here. And I want to get another card here, but there's this Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's misplaced energy here. You misplaced the energy, or the energy was misplaced, by default, just by making the wrong choice here, right? And so now there's this, and that's that Tower moment, like this upheaval, this, this is the state that, your energy was misplaced and it's all wrong. It feels really tangled. It feels confusing. It feels like you still have hope, though. There's a thread of hope here too. Still, like it could still work out. Maybe it could, maybe it could. But then in the present, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So nothing's really changing here. Okay. You're not moving forward the way you thought you would with this energy. You thought that it was going to grow rapidly, grow into this beautiful, amazing, abundant, relationship or situation. But instead of that happening, and instead of there being talk for future plans and a future growth, and instead of there being building blocks, now there's this chaos, okay? And I feel like within you, like, because your shadow self is coming out really here, showing me that inside of yourself, even if you didn't have a physical external Tower moment, inside of you, you are now freaking out, you're panicking, you're having a Tower moment inside of your shadow self, your ego here, or your emotions here, and it's just all over the place. And so now there's a hesitancy, okay? And I feel like lately there's a lot of hesitant energy here in the collective as a whole. Like we all feel like there's a shift. We all are connected and we feel like there's big changes coming, but there is a hesitancy to accept those things because we know that some of these changes are going to cause an upheaval and uproot things and make things a little more difficult for a small period of time. But yet it seems really scary. It seems really daunting. And so that's kind of like your present energy here, where you want the best for yourself. You want the best for your future self, but somehow there's a hope still, a thread of hope perhaps, like things could change, things could be different. This person, this other energy here, this situation could change, but really and understand to some degree that you know the truth. I don't know what that is for you. For most of you, I'm connecting with that the truth that this person, they might never change. And so now it's time for you to take your power and your empowerment back here. You need to choose you. And that comes out in a lot of the readings. But it's the truth, guys. Like, you have to choose yourself. You have to love yourself more than a potential future version of someone else. Always, always, always. And so in your near future, you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there's definitely new beginnings here, mentally and energetically. Something new, something is shifting, and we talked about that. That's confirmation for what I was saying earlier. There's you're shedding your skin and something new is coming in, something very powerful in your life is changing, and it's because you took the driver's seat here. You made the choice here, okay? You shifted something inside of your mind, okay, inside of what you know and what you know that you want, and you made it very clear, and it's very, there's a confident energy here of, I know what I want and I'm going for it. And as you go for it, things are going to shake up around you, okay? This could be financial, maybe you move or something like that, but there's a shake up here that causes a sort of like a shaky ground for a minute. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this is financial because of the Queen of Pentacles. And it makes you almost second guess again, like, should I even go through this? Because I don't know if, you know, I have the finances or I have the energy even to do this, to go through this, whatever it is. And maybe you don't in the short term, but in the long term, I see that you do. Maybe you have to save up longer. Maybe you have to endure a little bit longer. Whatever you have to collect first, you can take the time to collect it so that you can make sure that you have a stable foundation to move on in a positive way. Because there is new beginnings here for you. And there is this new alignment coming in for you personally, spiritually, with what you choose to do. Let's tap onto that a little more here with some more tarot cards. What does the new you, as in Taurus, look like in the future? Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. You're making the choice here to free yourself, to choose you, okay? You look like a more empowered, confident, strong version of you in the future. There's no more anxiety. You freed yourself from the anxiety. You freed yourself from the nightmares. This one wanted to flip. I'll take these two. Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. You look like a brand new version of you. You look like somebody that when people notice you, they feel that you are a role model. They feel like they can depend on you. You feel very sure of yourself, who you are, you know, your intuition. You're 100% on point here. You have leveled up with your looks as well. The High Priestess, she's beautiful, she's glowing. And you also have a new job or a new romance, but there's something new you're holding here in the future. This could be also, you know, it's a new you. It's just a new you. It's the best way to describe it. It's a new version of you, confident, smart, sexy, in tune, in alignment, moving in a new way, carrying yourself with a newfound grace and an energy of being sure, because this version of you wasn't sure, right? You weren't sure. There was something here tugging at you, that wrong relationship or wrong choice, that decision, but you're letting go of that as you transition over to this new version of you, as you go through this intense transformation here with the Tower within yourself or around you. Okay, take how it resonates always. It's just you shedding a bunch of energies that used to make you feel unsure. And now this new version of you has this empowerment, this glow, this newfound beauty within and without. So, you know, again, it's like you're working on your looks, your health, your body. It's changing. And the vessel, yeah. The vessel is changing. It's a big glow up is coming. The kiss, look at that, guys. I felt drawn to lift a few of these cards up here for who you're turning into, the changes that you're embracing. That kiss, you're giving back to yourself. and you're loving yourself. But this can also be a new relationship, a new person. But for you, and for my whole channel, it's very spiritual. I tap into, you know, your transformation, your spiritual transformation, your mind and your soul, how it's flowing and where it's going. And you're just really growing here in terms of your intuition, in terms of how you feed yourself on the inside. And then because you do that on the outside, you start just looking like this radiant high priestess, okay, that everyone wants to befriend and everyone wants to talk to. Everyone's approaching you because you've aligned yourself in a new way spiritually, and people can feel that. They're drawn to that. They want to be a part of your life. They want to know more about you because you're so kind, you're so giving, you're so aligned here. You're a very spiritual person. And so all these new energies are, you're attracting them. They want to be around you. Okay, Taurus, well, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night wherever you are. If you're new here, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a private reading, guys, it's in the description box below. Thank you guys. Bye.